So now I'm going to set you up for a lunge. This might be one of those positions that everybody has done, they think they know. I want to go through a few tips that really help with adjusting in the hips, the form, and making sure you are actually working the muscles that you want rather than creating tension elsewhere in the body that is just going to end up creating more tension and probably more stress in areas that you don't need to. I'm going to set it up from the side first, right? Both hands on your support system. I'm about a forearm's distance away. I'm going to start with my left foot. That's my front leg forward. I'm going to step back into what I think is a wide enough stance. I'm going to probably just adjust my front foot so it's more comfortable, so I'm not pitching forward, having to lean into my support system, and I'm not reaching too far away. So I'm going to adjust myself so I'm still about a forearm's distance away. And I'm going to start to adjust my back foot so that my front knee is over the ankle and my back knee is actually slightly behind my hip so that when I round my tailbone under, it's naturally pulling my kneecap right in line with that hip flexor. If I start too shallow and I curve the tailbone under, I'm going to be pulling too much on those ligaments and tendons that run across the kneecap and around the knee joint. So I want to make sure I'm better off starting further back and then adjusting where I need to. So I'm going to round that tailbone under, engaging the hamstring and feeling that little catch under the glute. I'm using my left leg back, so I want to make sure that I'm not cranking myself open towards that working leg. I want to keep my working hip. Again, left leg is back, so I'm going to pull my left hip forward, drawing my left knee in towards the right side, so I'm now engaging inner thighs. Pressing into that front heel, almost giving a little lift in those front right toes, keeping my back heel high, so I'm keeping that deep engagement up the hamstring into the glute, and then we'll do a whole series from here. What does this look like from the front? Inside foot is the foot forward. That's my right leg. I'm going to step my left leg back. Coming on down. Inside hand is resting calmly on your support system. Elbow is soft, head is soft, tension through the neck and chest is soft. Outside leg is working. I'm going to pull that outside hip forward so it squares my hips off. So I like to imagine my hips as headlights. They're facing forward. They're not veering all over the road. Pull that outside hip forward. Pull that outside knee in towards the inside knee. Come on down. Back heel is high. Chest is lifted. Core is engaged. Rounding the tailbone under from my waistline down. I'm not curving everything under. This stays open. Waistline down, tailbone under. You'll feel that extra engagement of the hamstring and the glute, and you'll start your series.